Hey everyone, Carson here, and welcome back to Carson Games Extras. Here, I got another major release of Carson Games Geos that looks nothing like what I've shown on the channel before. Completely revamped, completely more secure, and more stable, I hope. Before I shot this, on one of the takes for this video, I realized I had to update it for Windows 11, how it loads files for a specific reason. There's a security measure built into this now, and I'll show you an example of it. But for now, we're going to just get started here. So this is right straight from the releases folder of Visual Studio. They got the main executable here, 67 megabytes. And we got it supporting DLL files, third-party DLLs and everything here. So we're going to run it. This is the first time setup for it. You can see it won't let you full screen it. It's a weird way of full screening, but that's just how it works. Welcome to CarsonGamesGeos. Next, pick a username. We're gonna go Carson, and we're gonna give the password of. We'll be insecure and name it my username. Background color. We'll make the background though. Why not red and this blue? Alright, click next. And it is done. Now if we pop open the releases folder, we can see we got new folders in here. We got the user account and its apps and its supporting settings. We got logs, which is currently not really working right, but I haven't really messed with that in a while. And then this is users, which this is the user account, and this is a, what is the word? It's a secured password, where it's an encrypted password, where using an algorithm. I'm going to specify the algorithm for now. You might be able to detect it, see what it is. It secures passwords, so then you can't easily copy and paste it. But we're going to restart Geos here. So it changes the settings. At the login page, we're going to log in to here. So you got our time up here, which is, yeah, that's right. It's not my real time. The real time is like 1 in the morning, but it's the VM's time. To log in, our password was Carson. Now, if we don't put the right password in, let's say we put A in there, right? Click log in, password is incorrect. So we're going to put in the actual password. And we got the time here. The UI here will look kind of the same, but we got, if we hover over the check mark, internet's connected, and we got our time. Now, this is different. Start menu. So we got settings, apps, and about. Check out the about page. We have type C, current version 11. This is not updated whatsoever. This was like a year ago, version 11. This was based off the regular Geos version 11, I think. Latest version able to check because I privated the GitHub repo that this checks, so it can't check. And then we have the list of the loaded DLL modules. Now this is important for the security to know what is loaded, because, again, I'll show you a little bit here. Go ahead and pop open updates. This is what would be used to updates. I gotta find a new system for it, since again I privated the GitHub repo that runs the updates. Add user is revamped too. We can add a user. We'll say Carson2. We'll make it an admin account. We'll make the background color white, menu bar color purple, or whatever that color is. And then the form color, we'll make it purple. I'm gonna click submit. No, we won't give it a password. All right. Never mind that. Oh, also the new feature, which I wanted for so long, task list. Double click on it, brings it back up. And then if you can go to here, this is the one of the colors we selected in the setup file, in the setup. If you right click, you got minimize, bring the front, and exit. Awesome. Just gonna log out. We got Carson 2 here. Now there's no password, just click login. And we can see we got an error here where the actual bar doesn't change colors. That's interesting. Anyways. So, next, console. So since we didn't check admin, I thought we did check admin. Let's check that real quick. We're gonna go to users, Carson 2, settings, admin. Apparently it's not. So we'll set this to a 1 for now. And then we'll log out, log back in. Now it should be an admin account. Do we? Yep. So there's one command right now for this, and that is cg config. So we can do cg config read. We'll do that example one, color, B color. And it reads -1. This is in ARGB format. But we can also set values. So we can cg config write B color, or color, B color. We'll say, let's just put a random number in here. And now the value is set. We got that. So we're going to close console now. Oh, wait, I think there's a ping command in there. Let's check. Ping google.com. Success. It's the same ping command from the Carson Games shell from a long time ago. Just converted over. Print on here. This whole interface right here is basically a port of the shell. That's basically what this is. I'm pretty sure download and then copy over. No. Anyways. Now, the security thing. I'm pretty sure I went over everything here. Alright, so the security thing. I want to drag in a new file here. Let me drag in a new file. So we're going to drag in DLL injector setup. You guys probably know what I'm doing here. And then let me bring in a DLL file that this thing has no idea what. This thing has no idea. So this thing won't know what browser plugin is. This is for OBS, so we're going to use that. So we're going to set up DLL injector here. Alright. Thank you, Windows Security. I love you. Alright, let me fix Windows Security, and then I'll be back. Alright, I fixed the problem with it. So we're going to launch DLL injector here. And you got this fully functioning Geos operating, right? Let's say some nefarious person wants to try to, hack into this. We're going to click on CarsonGamesGeos here. We're going to browse for that DLL file I dragged in here, browser plugin. Click inject. There we go. Caught DLL, browser plugins.dll, attempted to load, illegally spelled wrong. But essentially now, the system is locked up, the Geos app is locked up, and you can't really do much with it. Until, you can see you can keep on injecting it, and it's just not going to give. So we can close out of it and go back into it though. Even here, could inject into it. Oh, it won't work. There we go. Even here, it'll catch it. The Geo security will catch it. And also, if you think that you can do it during the setup, like it configs the blacklist during the setup, or the whitelist or whatever. We can go ahead and run it. So now we're back at the setup here. We're going to go ahead and try to inject it here. It catches it. So, nefarious people, nice try. You can probably find an easier way. This wasn't really that hard to set up, but it's probably an easy way around it. But hey, hashtag better than Roblox. Yeah. Anyways, you can keep spamming. Oh wow. Okay. You can keep spamming it. You know what you want. You can go ahead and change the DLL if you want to one of the ones that the Geos knows. If you try to inject something that the Geos even knows, well, it'll like it because, well, yeah, it knows it. You can keep it, yeah. This in target process. Oh, that's right. So if you click on it and click inject, oh look, even this doesn't know it because it's not in its stored database of currently using DLLs. That's why I had to update to Windows 11 because it loaded its own DLLs in here that only worked, but the Geos at the time used Windows 10 DLLs, so it works. Anyways, that's the new Geos, so yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.